One of the easiest ways to miss out on blessings from God is failing to distinguish between truth and the delivery mechanism of that truth. We are far too likely to judge the messenger without actually evaluating what their message is. This is true whether the message comes from a person or if it comes from a book or some other type of media. For example, there are different books of scriptures that different religions have. Some people who are Christians claim to only believe parts of the Bible or a specific version of the Bible. Some believe in extra books besides that, such as the Book of Mormon. The only way to truly tell if something is true or not is to evaluate the message and live it to see what kind of fruit it bears if you do. Now, while something like the Book of Mormon might trip too many sacred cows for people who are afraid of extra biblical books of scripture, I bet you these same people would have no problems in talking about something like Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is 100% not true, it's not historically accurate, and Frodo and Sam never took the ring to Mordor. And yet, if they emulated Frodo and Sam, if they kept their same self-sacrificing attitude, their willingness to serve and to persevere through harder and darker trials, they would gain far more light and truth in their life than they would by reading a supposedly true book, quote unquote. Do not judge the package that truth comes in because it doesn't meet some arbitrary requirement. While it might be harder to accept truth from a knucklehead on the internet than it would be from your pastor or your bishop, if what that person said was true, it wouldn't matter, would it? Messengers from God are only true messengers when they share things that are true and from God. They do not make their words true just by virtue of their office or who they are. Take care not to make the mistake of throwing out truth because you don't like the package that it comes in or because you're unwilling to evaluate it. I invite you to be more open-minded about sources of truth. Look everywhere for them. Look for them in people. Look for them in literature. Look for them in media. And don't let yourself get siloed into these small places where only so much light and truth can flow. Take care.